So apparently, y'all, Mr. August Alsina, okay, Jada Pinkett Smith, then came out as bisexual. And I just want to know, what the hell are we supposed to do with this information? Really? Do we have to talk about it? Shall I guess?
Oh boy.
Let's talk about it.
Do what I said. Don't make me have to beg. Make sure that I am fed. You know this shit is the best. He's telling all his friends that I am a super freak. Bitch, I'm classy outside, but I hoe up in them sheets. He ain't never in his life met a woman like me. Better know it damn right, cause her name is She, nigga.
Child. What's going on, y'all? It's Sky Santana, aka Chi. Okay? Listen, I'm just here to get my motherfucking opinion, even though nobody asked for it. I'm gonna still give it anyways, ho. Okay? Listen, y'all put this shit up onto the motherfucking internet, this fuck shit, and we're gonna talk about it. Even when I don't feel like it. Right. So, I mean, if it wasn't said, then I ain't say it. Y'all know my motherfucking usual intro. Let's go ahead and get into it because Mr. August Alsina himself, okay, Mr. August Alsina Pinkett Smith, he has got the fucking internet in a tussle. Like, y'all girls are in shambles, okay? Some of y'all girls are in delusional, okay? Delusional. Some of y'all are confused. You know, some of y'all are like thirsting over the goddamn dick. Like, ugh. And I have opinions. And I feel like some of y'all gonna be mad at me, but I don't care. I gotta say them. But if you don't know what the fuck I'm referring to, let's check out the video that went fucking viral yesterday.
And then, what do you know? Love showed up. But in a new way. I want to share that and really honor the person that I love and that loved me back and teaching me so much about love and healing. I want to do that in front of the world because it defies all the constructs that one would say love is supposed to be or love should look like. I love you.
Okay, first things first. Somebody said that August literally talks like how SZA sings in cursive. And I gotta fucking agree. Like, I understood what the fuck he was trying to say, but like, it was like, he sounds like T.I. Okay, like, y'all know how T.I. be using a whole bunch of smart, big words to try to make himself seem more intelligent, but it's given intelligent adjacent. Okay, shout out the Rocks. That's what August is giving. Like, I understand where you trying to go, but nigga, is you gay or not? You getting fucked in the booty or not? Okay, like, is you getting dick down or not? Like, are you top or bottom or not? Like, this whole I need to love someone on a public platform and breaking down social like, niggas, you fat. I can't say that. These live videos gonna get me in trouble. Do you worship the rainbow? Are you a skittle bag, August? These are questions that we want to fucking know. Okay? Because you got half the girls that are confused that are like, oh no, it's just clickbait, you know, just so we can tune in next week, right? And then you got all the little gay boys that's sitting here going up, like suddenly everybody an August Alsina fan. Suddenly everybody an August Alsina fan. Suddenly y'all buying his albums and listening to his music. Right. Right. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is all the fuss about? Like, it's 2023 and we still having coming out parties. We still making blog posts and doing media news about who people like. Like, do you not understand how like dumb that fucking sounds? Like, that literally sounds like we are going up because somebody, like, why is this causing this much hysteria? Why in 2023? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Like I said, you got all of the, and a lot of y'all women are homophobic. Okay, a lot of y'all hetero women are homophobic. Okay, even some of y'all that just trick on women and fuck women just because your nigga like it, y'all are still homophobic. Okay, because a lot of y'all don't want to buy into it because it's just like, oh boy, another one, another faggot, another that. Like, relax, not too much on the gays, not too much. Okay, And then for y'all gays that sit here suddenly thirsting over this nigga because now somebody is straight and now another straight man. Like, it's all weird to me. It's weird. It's weird because I see it happen every time. I saw it with Lil Nas X. Who else? I feel like there's been a couple of other celebrities that like literally just came out of nowhere and all of a sudden suddenly rose to being this gay icon because like, and that's really a deep discussion. That's a whole other entire video, okay? Because gays, I'm gonna drag y'all. Okay, because the way that the straight community drags y'all, but then y'all sit here and fetishize these motherfuckers. Even that whole term trade, it's just like these are the same motherfuckers that beat your ass in the motherfucking locker room and called you a faggot your entire fucking life. But the second that they come out, or the second that you even think you got a chance with them, suddenly they become a gay icon or they become trade, or like, it's weird to me. And literally everybody on my timeline was talking about it. August was trending because people either didn't know if it was real, people didn't know if it was clickbait, or you had gays that was suddenly thirsting over this man. And it's just like, this Surreal life has been on how many weeks now? But now that y'all think that this boy has a little sugar in his tank, now all of a sudden he's just, girl, bye. Seriously. But even the thought of just fucking coming out in 2023, it's just like, because half the time, it be dead as obvious, bitch. You talking about I'm coming out the closet like, oh, I didn't come out until I was 16. No, baby. When you learn how to walk, it was in your mama's heels. We knew you was a gay. Oh, I wanted to say it so bad, but we live and I'm not editing. We're not getting canceled today. Not off this video. No, we not. But it's just like, baby, we been new. Who were you fooling? And some can argue, okay, well, August, maybe that's the hype and the shot. It's not. It's simply because he was perceived to the world as a straight man. And so all y'all bitches saying, oh, it's clickbait, and that didn't look like no clickbait. I mean, it could be. But the way that gay boy hugged him, that boy is clearly gay. Because some people like, oh, that's his brother. That's it. Okay. That boy is clearly gay. And the way that he hugged him, I know a fucking lover hug when I see it. He hugged August. Only thing that would excuse the way that he hugged August was if that was their first time meeting and it was just like, oh my God, I've always loved you. You're my favorite celebrity. But clearly they have history and they know each other. That was a warm embrace. I know the fucking difference between a church hug and I'm fucking you hug. That was a I'm fucking this nigga hug. That was a I'm swallowing his nut at night. That was a his dick is in my guts hug. Okay? That nigga is in love. And that brings me to my next point. Y'all sitting here going off about the fucking sexuality. Like, we still making that a thing in 2023. Everybody, is he gay? Is he not? What about Jada? And girl, fuck all that shit. I want to know, is he healed? Never mind the fact, is he a homo? Bitch, is he healed? Is he healed? Y'all bitches is asking the wrong goddamn questions. Is he healed? Let's start there. Because before you could get into a relationship with people, you should at first have worked on yourself. But then again, I'm talking, listen, what do I know? I'm only a spiritual therapist, psychic, light worker, healer, all that. Book a session. Description box. Okay, go to the description box. Book you a motherfucking session with me, baby. Okay? But y'all stay jumping back and forth into relationships and this, that, and the third. A couple of years ago, the boy wanted to kill himself. Wasn't he dealing with a whole bunch of health issues? Wasn't he like suicidal after all that shit with Jada? She tends to have that effect on people. She tends to make people enraged. I mean, look at Will Smith, the slap that we still keep talking about. Like, that's what I want to know. Yeah, that was a couple of years ago. No, bitch, that was last year when that happened. That was last year, right? If not 2 years ago. Like, are you healed? Are you healed? I was in a relationship for 5 years and it took me just about that goddamn time to get over it. So y'all asking the wrong questions. Who gives a good goddamn if the motherfucker's a homosexual? Okay? Who gives a fuck about that, baby? Are you healed? All the trauma and shit that nigga done been through his life. Okay? Been through in his life. All the illnesses and shit that he's faked. Like, I'm more so looking at it like, okay, even if this is his boyfriend or if it's not, it's giving trauma bond. That's immediately the energy I got. The energy I got was they fucking. Okay, even if they're not together and that's not his boyfriend, they definitely fucking. Okay, they're definitely fucking. But it definitely gave trauma bond. It gave, August just gives off that energy of, And I don't know if it's because I read more feminine energy from him and I'm not calling him a pussy. That's not what I'm saying. Again, I'm a spiritual therapist, baby. I'm an astrologer. We all have masculine and feminine energies. Everybody ain't 50-50 like me. You might see a man, he might be 80% feminine, 20% masculine. Doesn't mean that he's working in a bakery, okay? And he's the cookie that's being, okay? Listen, don't mean that he got sugar in his tank. That's not what it means. What it means is how you act. Personality-wise, like more so of like just how you are. Are you more emotional or more dominant? And August strikes me as somebody that is constantly trauma bonded or constantly has been through so much shit in life, and it's just, I'm looking to be loved. And I don't give a damn where it comes from at this point because I'm desperate. And I mean, we could get way deeper with that because because August literally, and I'm always right when I read people, but his energy strikes me as, I'll do anything to not be in as low of a place that I was before. So if I have to open up my eyes and think a little bit differently and love a little bit differently, then I'll do that. But I need to feel loved so I know that I am loved and I know that there's a reason for me to still be here. Which is fine in one aspect, but I just want to make sure he has healed and not on some, like most people do, where it's just like, oh, I've been through so much trauma and I just need to find someone to love me. Bitch, do you love you? That's the question I have for August. Not who are you fucking, who's sucking your dick, who you in a relationship with, what's going to happen on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z next week. I don't give a damn about any of that. Baby, are you healed? Are you healed? Because if it does turn out that it's a relationship and y'all are together or y'all been together, then what? Then what? Then what do y'all do with that? Like, okay, oh, he's gay. Then what? Then what? Because you focus on the wrong goddamn thing. And then 6 months from now, if he relapses or, God forbid, something happens, now would have been the appropriate time to ask these questions. And we see it happen all the goddamn time. We see it happen all the goddamn time. Like, if this person, if they truly are in a relationship and this person leaves, and then something happens bad with August, and I'm not wishing anything on him, but it's fucking life, ebbs and flows. I don't know. That's just the way that I view this. And that's just where I'm going to leave it. I mean, it ain't really much more for me to say other than, like, stop making people's sexuality a thing. Like, and like, the more that y'all keep making it a fucking thing, it's always going to be a goddamn thing. Who cares who's trans? Who cares who's dating trans? And I'm not just saying that because I'm trans. I'm saying it because who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You don't ever see videos and blog posts about, oh, so-and-so came out of straight. Like, you're corny. You're corny. You're corny if you are up under a post or a tweet or on a blog, you know, talking about somebody's sexuality. You're corny if you're making a blog post about it. Like, who fucking cares? We are people like everybody fucking else. We are not clickbait. We are not meant to be used for fucking profit. Come on. The same annoying feeling that you get when you see blogs post about, oh, this white person dating a black person. Like, come on. Let it the fuck go. It's 2023. And that's all I got to say on it. Ain't got to say no more. Let me know how you feel down in the comment box below. If I didn't say it, then how it wasn't said. Okay? Make sure that y'all join my motherfucking Patreon because I got exclusive goodies, story times, all that shit coming. And yeah, I love each and every one. Well, some of y'all. NHC, boo. Bye, girl. And see, that is what we're going to go ahead and end this video. Now, remember, if you hated me for that opinion, don't worry, girl. There's a lot more where that came from. Just make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe and turn your notifications on. For extended videos and exclusive content, including full episodes of my new weekly podcast, Let's Start There. Make sure that y'all go ahead and subscribe to patreon.com/ScottSantana. And also, make sure that y'all join the bandit mailing list in the description box. So that way, y'all hoes never miss a video. Make sure that y'all follow me on Twitter so that we can engage and argue back and forth. And, you know, just stay tuned for the hot shit that's coming to you, bitch. Okay? I love y'all. Bye.
Come and get your nut. Then different stuff. It's alright. I'ma get some dick today. No, it's fine. I'ma get some dick today. It's a vibe. I'ma get some dick today. Be outside. I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick today. Cause I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick today. Cause I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick today. Cause I'ma get some dick today.